At first we will learn about why it's file handling actually done in computer, okay, done in Python. Okay, so if we store something here in any program, okay, then what happens is whatever things we store, okay, or we run in the program, just after we close the terminal, okay, that thing will not be stored anywhere. Okay, that thing is temporary. For example, this is my file, okay, normal code, and here I will enter some of this code and I will run this program. Okay, if I will write 12 here and if I will type enter, then here 12 is printed. Okay, and if I will just delete this terminal, okay, now where is the information which was actually printed previously? Okay, where is 12? The information which was actually printed previously is disappeared. Okay, for that reason we need a thing called file handling, okay, to store information somewhere, okay, so that our information will not get disappeared. After that, the next thing which we should learn is why is file handling important. Okay, file handling provides us a notebook, okay, and as we know that in note before doing any operation in notebook, we must at first open the notebook. And what are the main operations which we are learning here, which we are doing in the notebook, is we are learning about write, append and read mode. Okay, so at first we should learn something about write mode. Okay, then we will learn something about read mode and append mode, and then we will learn something about read mode through the code. Okay, so at first we will learn about write. So this is the file. Okay, so as I mentioned, this variable is also called pointer, and it can also be said to be as a remote control, okay, which helps us to open any new file, okay, which helps us to write, which helps us to append and so on. Now if I want to do something with the notebook, if I want to do operations like writing something, if I want to do operations like reading something, what should I first do is I should first open the notebook and I tell it as file, okay, notebook.txt. So what is notebook.txt here is, it is a location, okay, it is a location where our data will get stored, and I'm trying to use here an operation called write or mode called write. Okay, after I do this, I just write something. This is the file, the first line. Okay, the spelling is wrong, but it doesn't matter. This is the first file. So okay, as I close this and as I run this, okay, you can see here in the you can see in the cursor there will be the creation of a new file. Okay, so okay, here you can see there is the creation of new file, and inside that file we have stored something. Okay, so this is the new file, this is the thing which we have stored. But if we will do this operation once again, okay, and what we will do, we will just write here new line and we will execute it. Okay, then this thing which is written, this is the first line, it will completely get replaced by new line. Okay, so as you will go inside the notebook.txt now, you can see that the previous thing is deleted and the new thing is written. So what write does is, write has to create a file. Okay, it is creating a file called notebook.txt. It is writing something, but it also overwrites something. So now what we want to do is we want to add something in the file. Okay, without overwriting we want to add something. Then what we will do, we will open it, notebook, okay, .txt. So now here I want to append something. Okay, I want to append something or write something here. I will say it as a, okay, and I will something write, this is the thing which I have added. So previously as I have done the write, okay, using the write mode, what you have seen was this thing, was completely replaced. But now as I do the append mode and try to write something using the append mode, then what will happen? We will see that. Okay, I think this and we will try to close it also, because after performing any operations we must be able to close it, and we try to run the new terminal and we try to run this code. Okay, fd code.py. Okay, now you can see here in a notebook new line is also there, and this is the thing which I have added is also there. Okay, so I do not want to add this thing. Okay, I do not want to add this thing in the same line. I want to add this thing in the new line. Okay, then what I will do, I will just do /n, and as I do it, then the thing will be added in the new line. So why is write and append used? I've already said. So write has to create a file and write on it and overwrite on it, that is replace the text with another text completely and write something on the text. And append is used for adding something. Okay, so append is simply used for adding something. If you have written this is my name, and if you want to write something in the next line, then you use append. Now we will use read. Okay, from the name only you can see read is used for reading something. Okay, it is quite easy. And if we will see now, okay, we will at first, before doing any operations, we know our principles. We must first open the notebook, file equals to open notebook.txt, and because here what we want to do is we want to read something here. Okay, we want to do read something, so we are using read mode. Okay, so why should we use read is we want to read it from the terminal. Okay, we do not want to go here directly. We do not want to go here and read in our file, but we want to access that thing from our terminal. Then we will use the read mode. Okay, and we will store something like file dot, and okay, we will do file dot read. Okay, and whatever thing will we read, we will store that thing in our content. Okay, and we will print it. So whatever thing which is written here, okay, we will be able to access it just by running it. So you can see new line, and this is the new thing which I have added.